Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for another debt tracker update video. Now if you missed our March debt tracker update, I'll go ahead and leave that video linked up and you can go and check it out. And if you missed any of our debt payoff videos, I'll go ahead and leave that linked up as well. So for the month of April, we have to update our trackers, guys, and I am so excited because, guys, once again we have been able to exceed our goal. Now we completed a 2021 debt payoff plan, and if you happen to miss that video, it was part of our debt story and sharing with you guys the amount that we owed for our taxes. I'll go ahead and leave that video linked up and you can go and check it out, and you can see, you know, the whole setup if you so desire. So if you are interested in any of the stickers, any trackers that you do see, I have the link down below to my Etsy shop. Now right here for the month of April in our plan, we planned a minimum payment, which is our regular payment, at $250, and this was done before we actually had a payment plan locked down. So our actual payment is $235. We planned for an extra $100 for the month of April, and we were hoping that we would be able to put at least a total of $350 on the debt. And like I said earlier, we did exceed our payoff plan goal. So that is just amazing, guys. So the first tracker that I will update is our debt tracker. All right, guys, so this is the first debt tracker that I will update with you guys. And this is where I'm keeping a running total of what we have been able to pay towards our tax debt for 2021. So I always put as far as the date, the end of the month, and the date will actually be April 30th. So as of April 30th, we are going to update the taxes. And so our beginning balance, which is always the ending balance from the previous month. So our beginning balance is $14,486.05. Now our minimum payment is the $235, and that has been taken care of. Now our total payments, we had our $235 minimum payment. Our first payoff debt with me video for the month of April, we paid a total of $85. And our second payoff debt with me video for the month of April, we paid a total of $160. So that is a grand total of $480 that we were able to put towards this debt, guys, which is amazing. And I did pull up our balance in the IRS system, and our balance is now $14,030.28, which is awesome. So we are not too far away from being below $14,000, guys. And I always share with you all in our debt payoff videos. I can't give you guys an update as far as the balance because we have to give the IRS time to process the payment. And guys, every time they process the payment, they update the penalty and the interest. So it is just a booger when I tell you, just looking at the amount of interest and the penalty that they continue to tack on. So we are really trying to get this thing done as soon as possible. So hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get this thing wiped out. But the next tracker, I've got to update our monthly purses. All right, guys, so this is the monthly debt payoff trackers. These are the mini purses, and I love them, guys. And like I said, if you are interested in any of the trackers, just go ahead and check the shop out. I have the link down below for you. Now for the month of April, we just go ahead and put in the $480. So that is awesome, guys. It really is. I am so happy about that. Even though it is much smaller than, you know, the first quarter, but hey, all of the payments, they do add up. Now I am going to use the pink. Well, it's actually not pink, it's called Lake, but I like this color and I want to use it because it is a lighter pink tone. So let's go ahead and shade this in, and I'm gonna see you back in a bit. Guys, we have got our shading done. So now I'm going to flip on over to the next debt tracker. Now this here debt tracker I recently added on, and it is part of the quarterly debt tracker update video, and I'll leave it linked up above if you want to see how I actually went through and set this up. So what I've done is each line here before our $10,500 milestone, this represents about $1,300, and then after that it represents like $300 per line. So if we take our beginning balance and I just kind of subtract off $1,300, that's the first line, and then I'll subtract off another $1,300. That balance means that we should be around $14,236.84, which we're actually below that. We're at $14,030.28. So that's the reason why I say I can actually go ahead and shade in at least one line. So let me get my ruler so that I can mark it off, because I don't want to shade any more than what I need to shade. So let's do this with my little pencil. I'm going to mark this off. And I'm not going to speed this video along because, like I said, we only have one line, guys. But even at that, that is okay. The main thing is that I get to do some shading, and this is always my favorite part, guys. It allows me to see the progress, and it just releases something out of me. It just seems like, okay, if I at least get some shading, I get this release. And I don't know, it's like a satisfying release. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so that looks really nice. Like I said, it's not a whole lot, but it does show that we are making progress. So let me go ahead and do a quick recap of what we have done. All right, so once again, we have exceeded our April plan of $350. We actually was able to put a total of $480 on this debt, and we end up updating our debt tracker, and then we updated our monthly debt payoff tracker mini purses, and we were able to get some shading done from that. And then last, I updated our large purse on our debt payoff goal tracker. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And guys, if you're on this debt payoff journey, I do know many of you all are on this debt journey, whether it's student loan, car loan, mortgage, whatever debt you have. I do know that I've been, hearing from you guys that you all are making headway. And some of you all are not too far from paying off your loans. So I am very proud of you guys. I really am. So if you are on this debt journey, let's have a conversation. Leave me a comment down below. What milestone have you hit? Are you close to paying off your debt? Were you able to put a little bit extra on your debt than planned? Let's just have a conversation and keep each other encouraged, guys. But all right, I am going to see you later. Bye.